This is the Mistress Carrie Situation Report for May 30th, 2025. Just announced Falling in Reverse are going out on the God is a Weapon tour. That includes a stop on September 13th in Mansfield, Mass. At the Xfinity Center with Slaughter to Prevail, Hollywood Undead, and Sleep Theory. Those tickets are on sale now. New releases out today include The Dead Daisies, Looking for Trouble, David Lowery from Cracker releasing Fathers, Sons, and Brothers, Garbage releasing Let All We Imagine Be the Light today, The Grateful Dead releasing Enjoy the Ride, Songs of Last Resort from The Haunted, and Skid Row's reissue of Revolutions Per Minute. With no notice, the Shakira concert scheduled for last night at Boston's Fenway Park and the Jason Aldean and Brooks and Dunn concert tonight have been canceled due to unforeseen circumstances. Refunds are being issued at your point of purchase. Cancellations are due to a safety concern with the staging that was discovered during rehearsals in the afternoon. Authorities saying the staging was not structurally sound during a pre-show inspection by Boston Inspectional Services. Tickets are on sale today to see Avatar, the In the Airwaves U.S. tour, happening November 26th at the House of Blues in Boston with Avatar, Alien Weaponry, and Spirit World. Iron Maiden kicked off their Run for Your Lives tour in Budapest, Hungary. The show featured 6 songs that they haven't played live in a decade and another 3 they haven't played in at least 5 years. The tour is commemorating Iron Maiden's 50th anniversary and featured a set list chosen from their first 9 studio albums from 1980's Iron Maiden to 92's Fear of the Dark. Songs like Murders in the Rue Morgue, Killers, and Wrathchild haven't been in the set list for quite some time. The band also played Phantom of the Opera and The Clairvoyant. Guns N' Roses introduced their cover of Human Being by the New York Dolls into their set list. The band releasing a cover of the track back in 1993 on the Spaghetti Incident. Guitarist Richard Fortus also showing off melted humbucker pickups on his guitar from the show in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, where temperatures reached 113 degrees. And Duff McKagan praising the band's new drummer, Isaac Carpenter, saying, quote, I've known Isaac since he was in his first band called Loudermilk. They were in high school from Washington State, not far from Seattle. I think I met Isaac when he was 19, and I loved his band, Loudermilk. Freshly unveiled from the archives of the annual Pink Pop Festival held in the Netherlands, they just added a live corn show that's 25 years old to their archive on their YouTube channel. Mike Borden from Faith No More sat in on drums as original drummer David Silveria was off recovering from an injury. The set list included Ball Tongue with Slick Rick, La-Di-Da, a medley, and Chutes and Ladders with Justin and Criss Cross's Jump. Frank Beard is back behind the drums for ZZ Top, sidelined from the band's North American tour with a health issue. As it turns out, Frank Beard was dealing with foot and ankle issues that have since been remedied. Billy Gibbons saying on stage, quote, we're happy that Frank is back with Elwood and yours truly. We missed him and are looking forward to turning it up and rocking it out with him, as has been the case for the last few hundred decades. His complete recovery is cause for celebration, and that's just what we intend to do on an open-ended basis. Welcome back, partner. And speaking of drummers, In Flames has announced their new drummer, John Rice of Uncle Acid and the Deadbeats. Dream Theater's Mike Portnoy has spoken out about the recent big-name drummers that have been let go, joking, quote, no one is safe. After the Foo Fighters let go of Josh Freese, Zach Starkey, the son of Ringo Starr, being let go from The Who, and John Bonham's son, Jason Bonham, being let go from Sammy Hagar's band. Guns N' Roses also had an amicable split with their long-term drummer, Frank Farrar. Mike Portnoy saying, I think it's a Spinal Tap conspiracy. I think nobody is safe. U2 frontman Bono has spoken out about the band's work on their upcoming new album, saying, quote, nobody needs a new U2 album unless it's an extraordinary one. Saying, quote, we've been in the studio and the sound is for men who feel like their lives depend on it. He continued to say, I'm feeling really strong about it. EA Sports has shared a snippet of the trailer for their forthcoming College Football 26. The new immersive game features Metallica's Enter Sandman playing in the background. And the Talking Heads' groundbreaking second album, More Songs About Buildings and Food, is returning this July 25th as a super deluxe edition from Rhino. It's being released as the band celebrates their 50th anniversary. The collection captures a pivotal moment in their evolution and marks the first of 3 albums produced by Brian Eno. And that's your sit rep. For more details on all of the stories, check the links in the show notes of this episode. And don't forget to like, follow, share, and subscribe to the Mistress Carrie Podcast. New full-length episodes come out every Wednesday. Episode 260, featuring Josh Todd from Buckcherry, is available now.